Hey everyone, my name is Ayush, and in this video, I'll be telling you about my journey of how I cracked LFX'23 and later went on to crack GSoC 2024 as well. I'll be telling you about my journey, and in between, I'll be giving you some tips and tricks and insights of how you can also crack LFX and GSoC. So, first, let's jump onto the screen and I'll tell you about the LFX mentorship. So, LFX mentorship is a fantastic opportunity for all the open source folks who are out there who are just starting open source or are already in open source communities. So I was also an open source beginner and I didn't know much about open source. So last year I went to my mentors and seniors and they told me about LFX mentorship. So I also came to the website and I applied to a couple of organizations or projects and I was selected in one of them, which was known as Cloud for It plugin development. And my mentor was Juno. And as you can see, I was selected in this opportunity. And after that, we were given certain tasks week by week. As you can see, this was week one. We just have to set up the environment for the plugin, for the Cloud for It plugin, and we were given some tasks. And also, guys, one of the main important things in open source is to interact with people. Interact as much as you can. If you are getting some error, just go and type it. Just tell the people that you're getting some error, and people will help you. Believe me, guys, people will help you. And you can also help people. Like, as you can see, I was just with a conversation with all the other mentees that were selected in this project. And yeah, that turned out pretty well because I was not able to set up the environment in Windows. And afterwards, the problem was solved. So you can also do that. And it was a great experience. And also, I learned a lot of things. Like we were given weekly tasks, as I told you, and I learned about cloud computing, Kubernetes, and protocol and gRPC. And it was all great because I'm from a background of machine learning and deep learning, and these cloud computing things were new to me. So I got to learn a lot. And open source fellowships are a really important part for this. And the main thing for this is you have to learn and learn and learn. Don't focus on the money, just focus on learning. Right. So you can also go to the website, LFX website, and you can just apply for the fellowship. So first you have to see if the required skills match with your tech stack. Or this, it's not required that all of the skills should be same to the tech stack that you're using, but some of it should be good. Because if the tech stack aligns with your required skills, then it greatly increases the chances because it will be much easier for you to work on that project. So first search for it. So for example, like let's say mystery and just go on it and we can see the mentors and you can also see the repo of this particular project and you can just start contributing to it. So what contribution will that does? It will make you familiar with the project and it will make you familiar with the mentor, like how the mentor is working, and you can also connect with the mentor. So if you connect with the mentor, it will greatly increase your chances in the selection process, and that is the same for GSoC also. So yeah, you can just go here and you can just apply and you will be they will ask you for a resume and a cover letter. So focus completely on that. So your resume will be should be aligned with the project and make a great cover letter that completely tells you who you are and why you are interested in the project and why they should take you. So that is for the LFX mentorship. You can just go and apply. Now coming to GSoC or Google Summer of Code. Google Summer of Code is one of the most prestigious open source fellowships that you can get into. It has a pretty great stipend, and with the stipend comes learning. So I'm currently contributing to the organization named UCOSPO under the project Qualify and Qualify. It was November 2023 when I started my journey by finding the organizations that I was interested in. My tech stack included machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing back then. So I was searching for a project which specializes in it. So I got to the organization page and I just searched, and I finally got to the organization which I'm currently contributing to, named as UCOSPO. So UCOSPO is basically an organization which specializes in research projects, and Polify is one of them. So I got to know about Polify and I directly reached out to my mentors, telling my mentors about my experiences and how I'm interested in their project and how can I contribute, and we can discuss it further. So I contacted via mail, so you can just go and see like how you can contact the mentors. It is written there, and the organization provides a way. But I directly reached out to them. I found their email, and as you can see, I wrote to them that I am currently interested in the project, and this included my experience and everything. I also told them about my LFX experience, telling my experience in open source. And also, guys, I sent the mail at 30th December, on 30th December. So my reply came late because it was New Year's. So you have to take care about this. But yeah, it came. So my mentors are Oscar, Alec, and Kiran Deol. Huge shout out to them. After our first interaction, we had quite many meetings, and we discussed how can I contribute, and we discussed about my use case of medicine embeddings. And after that, I just started contributing to the project by using various dimensionality reduction techniques of UMAP and TSNE, and using word to wake and transformers. I just contributed, and I just had weekly meetings with my mentors, both Kiran and Oscar. So we discussed now, like what can be a potential project? Like how can my use case be a potential project for the GSoC 2024? So in the end, then the proposal period came, and we finally decided that we will be doing a project named as Unveiling Medicine Patterns, Theory Clustering using Polyfi and Polyglot. The Polyglot is basically a data visualization app in which we can just put in our data set and it will just give us the data visualization of the particular data set. So after that, I was selected. My organization, I just contributed to the project and I was selected luckily. And yeah, that was my journey. So now coming how you can do it. So first of all, one of the main important things is to get in contact with the mentor as soon as possible. As soon as possible, you get in contact with the mentor, you can just directly ask him like what can be your role in the project and what like maybe a new potential project comes out. Like in my case, it came out. So just contact the mentor and just ask him or her like how can you contribute and what can be your role in the project. It will make your path way easier if the mentor knows you and he or she can clearly help you in the proposal part also, as my mentors did. So it will be really great and really beneficial. After that, just select the organization that matches your tech stack. Either if like there are some of the dissimilarities between the tech stack, you can just learn it. So that's why I'm saying apply as soon as possible or get in contact with the mentors as soon as possible. It will really help you. So that's it from my side, and that are all the tips. You can just go and apply and just see and just start contributing to their repo. And as soon as the mentor gets to know about you, your chances will increase because there is much competition and you have to show your presence in front of the mentor by contributing and solving many issues. So just go and contact the mentor and ask how you can help. So that's pretty much about the video. If you have any questions, just let me know and do follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter and drop a thumbs up to this video for many more videos to come. And thanks a lot. See you. Bye bye.